I'm here with Lucy. Look at her sitting on the table. What are you doing on the table? Dear, oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to change her on the table. Yeah, I'm going to just change her angle. Hang on. And we'll see if we can lay her down and what you can see. Because she is a big girl, aren't you? You're a big girl. Come on, here we go. Yeah. Right. I didn't want to have to do your hair, but I might have to. We'll see. See how we go. Can you see her? You can just about get her all in there, can't you? I'm going to sit down. Now, I wasn't going to change her at all. I was going to change Annie. Oh, it's very cold here. It is cold. It's grey. It's foggy. And it's cold. So, she's going to go into, now, yeah, hold on to Thumper for a minute. First of all, I've just opened these. I got these off of eBay. I hope you can see. It was a pack of 3 tops. Well, they weren't all in a pack. Somebody was selling the 3 tops. Now, I bought them intending to buy a pair of dungarees that somebody else had for sale, for Lucy. And while I was waiting to buy these, the dungarees sold. So she's got no dungarees. So it's this one. Which way round does it go? Hang on. Oh, it buttons up the front. Little frilly collar and round the cuffs. And it's a sort of beigey colour. And this one, which has got alphabet on it and arrows and... You got numbers? No, I don't think it's got numbers. Yeah. It's got a star on there for some unknown reason, and it's got looks like a giraffe in the neckline. Don't know. Bit of a, oh look, got a little sort of a mouse thing on the back as well. And then the other one was this. Obviously this is for the winter. It's thicker, but it's quite pretty. Oh, quite pretty, but it's wool. And who's by? It's the next, this one. I don't know whether it's... No, it wouldn't be a dress. It's far too short for a dress. So anyway, I'm going to dress her and I'm going to put her in this. I bought this before I got her. Now, it's a 2-piece, sort of a mustardy, goldy colour. 6 to 9 months. So I was just going to use the bottoms. It comes with little leggings. Oh. No scissors in here. That's all right. But I think I might put one of those shirts underneath so the frill bit comes out the collar. Might look quite pretty, mightn't it? Might do. We'll see. And she's going to have her little boots on. Her little tootsies, I think they're called. So how have you been doing? I'm just going to push the door too because I've got my washing machine going. Are you all okay? I hope so. We're fine. We did go out. Tuesday was my day out, wasn't it? Yeah, first time in, I don't know how long. At least a year. Well, we went, we only went because Peter's little shoes, slippers. He had to go back and change a pair of shoes. Now, you know, things always happen when we go out, doesn't it? It's just, I don't know. We went out, all fine. We went to Matalan. I don't know if you have Matalan stores in the US. It's a sort of a cheapy sort of clothes shop. Oh, well, not cheapy, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I wasn't very impressed. They didn't have a lot of things. Didn't have a lot of different sizes for a start. and didn't have anything that I wanted really, so I just picked up another jogger bottoms and a t-shirt. That's all I picked up. I wanted proper shirts, but I wanted long ones, and they was all short. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. Peter got a couple of shirts. Then we stand in the queue to pay, and it's all card payment. And I said to the woman, I said, "Oh, have you got? Don't you take cash anymore?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, one counter they had." When we arrived at the checkouts queue, we arrived at the checkouts, and all the checkouts were full of people serving. So we stood there waiting for this one checkout. When we arrived, all the people disappeared. We got to us, and there was just one bloke in front of us, and they was also doing returns at this checkout, so he was there doing a return or whatever, and then the guy goes off to help somebody else, so we had to wait, and we did that, and that was all fine. Come out of there, and Peter couldn't remember how to get to Hilliers Garden Centre where we needed to go, because it was up over the other side of the town. So I put the sat nav thing. Well, I looked up on Google to get directions, and it was voice directions, and she kept telling me it was an hour and 20 minutes away. And Peter's going, "Don't be so silly. Of course, they look a bit big. Of course it's not," he said. "It's not." And then all of a sudden she says, "You're in walking mode. You might like to change it." So yeah, that was walking. It would have taken us an hour and 20 minutes. But as it was 10 minutes, 11 minutes away, I think it was. So anyway, we got there. Then the woman didn't want to change his shoes when she said over the phone that she would. She had a pair of shoes already there. And she ummed and ahed, and she said, "Well, they faded." Is it his fault they faded? I said, "Well, you can tell he hasn't worn them, because look at the soles." And she went, "Oh, yeah, you haven't had much wear out of them, have you? They look like new, apart from the tops where they'd all fallen apart." And she said, "What have you been doing with them?" And he said, "Well, I've been wearing them. What do you think?" So that was that. And then we come out of there, we got some sausages, because they've got a big butcher's in there. These look really big. And didn't know till later he'd given me the wrong sausages, and they were so spicy. Really, really spicy, but there you go. And yeah, come to pay for, what did he pick up? Oh, he picked up tomato feed for his plants. Yeah, picked up tomato feed for his plants, and a price came up, and he said, "That's not the price. It said it was £2 off." So she went, No. It says that's probably for certain customers if you got this club card." And he said, "Well, that's not what it said." So off she goes, and she said, "Oh yeah, it is. It's for club card." Well, we never saw it. It must have been in tiny letters if it was. So out of principle, we wouldn't have it. So that was that. Oh, we would let somebody else in front of us first, the lady with a pram, young lady with a pram. And of course, she only had one thing that she wanted to buy, and it took her absolutely ages to sort our money and things out. What else went wrong? Nothing, I think, after that. Thank goodness. We went for a meal on the way back. We actually wore our masks going in because we didn't know what it was going to be like inside. It was a big country pub. And the lady that came to see us in the door, she said, did you book? I said, no. She said, no, that's okay, follow me. And I think because we were wearing masks, she put us well away from anybody else, which was really good. Really good. So that was that. Yeah, had a meal and came home. That's what we did. But yeah, I did so much walking, upstairs, downstairs. Halfway round I had to resort to a walking stick. But I did a lot of walking, I really did. We got upstairs in Matalan and the first store, and escalator up, come down. I thought it was an escalator and it wasn't. It was a big steep flight of steps. So I did that one at a time and got to downstairs, and then we realised over the other side they had a lift. I think they call that sod's law, don't they? They do here. But never mind. It was a nice day. It was quite a nice day. Right, little poppet, you're going to have to sit up. I hope people's not going to be able to see you, are they? We'll just get this over your head first, and then we'll sort you out. And then I'll change you over so you can see her better. And I'm going to have to do something with that hair, because it's a right mess now, isn't it? Look like you've been pulled through a hedge backwards. A friend of mine is moving and she's selling a lot of her dolls and things. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was tempted, as I always am tempted, but no, I didn't. I got to be good. There's Peter worrying out, you know, about the rising prices of everything, and I can't go buying more dolls, can I? Eh? Can I? This is looking really big on her, and it's only 6 to 9 months, which is what she wears. But maybe she should have gone for. Maybe you should have gone for a smaller size, young lady. And I'm putting this collar out, but I'm not sure I'm going to like it. Not sure I'm going to like that. Yeah, so we've got bank holiday, another bank holiday here in the UK. So come Monday, I'm gonna put those cuffs away. I don't like those. So where Peter goes fishing, they're having a charity match, which he doesn't do match fishing, so he can't. He's not taking part. So that means he can't fish. They're closing both lakes for this charity match, where only half a dozen people are going to be fishing the whole thing. So he won't be fishing Friday, Saturday, Sunday or Monday there, because the bank holiday is on Monday, but they're doing a long weekend. So he's not impressed with that, seeing as he pays a lot of money to fish there every year. He said they should have kept some of the lake open. Anyway, he's going, I think he's going river fishing. River fishing, I think so. With a friend on Sunday. So he's going to be fishing Sunday instead. Right, I'm going to sit her up and I'll change your direction, because I'm sure you can't see hardly anything. Right. Are you going to sit up while I do your hair like a good girl? Are you? Oh, that does look big on you. Look how big that is. Oh, you'll have to grow. Right, there she is. Tatty head. Tatty head. You're on a tower of boxes. I'm hoping you're not going to fall over. There we are. Right, now I'm going to do something with this. Look at it. I've got your hairbands here. Right, I'm just going to go and get a water spray. I won't be 2 seconds. Right, I've just got to spray with some water in because she doesn't need anything else on her hair, because being human hair, she just doesn't need it. And I've got these silicone bands, which I'll probably lose once I put them down. I won't be able to see them. Oh well, I've been using my air fryer and my slow cooker to do food. It's not forever, it's just so that we can see what the bills are going to be when they come in. Because of everything as it is at the moment. And it's trial and error, isn't it? It's a different way of cooking. And yesterday it took me forever to cook dinner, forever, because I'm thinking, well, how am I keeping this warm? And how am I keeping this warm? When I replaced my air fryer, about a year ago maybe, probably a year ago. Oh, you've got a hairband here. I don't think I'll put this on you, but you have got a hairband. No, I don't like that. Don't like that. Get that off. Get off. I should have gone for a bigger one. When I replaced it, I should have bought a bigger one. Not thinking. I just bought the same size as the one we had before, but a different make. And it would have been so much easier. So I bought a bigger one. But I'm not replacing it just because I have if something's still working, I don't want to replace it. I think it comes of, I was brought up in the late 50s, and we were still in the, my mum used to make do or mend. Or make do and mend, I should say. And I think I'm still like that. If something can be repaired, if I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, then, you know. What about a band over your head, yeah? Now, I'm the wrong way around, aren't I? How's this going to go this way? Yeah, so I don't believe in replacing things for the sake of it. There's a pretty girl. Say hello. Hello, my cousins out there. She's got 2 cousins out there, haven't you? Yeah? What are their names? Say hello, Zoe. Hello, Zoe. And who's in America? Oh my goodness, what is her name? What is, oh, we forgot, haven't we? Oh dear, oh dear. My head is gone. My head is gone. We will remember later. When I'm off camera, I will remember. Aren't we? This is far too big for you. Turn those sleeves up a bit. Yeah? Turn those sleeves up. Yeah, then I'm looking at multi-cookers and thinking, oh, if I had one of those, I could do all my food together. I could do them, I could make a meal, you know. I don't know. Yeah. I've got an accessory kit coming today for my air fryer to make it a little bit easier. I did different things in there. But, yeah, we're okay. But, aren't we? We're okay. You're going to say goodbye? You're going to say, oh, she's not, she's looking out the window. What's out there? It's a grey day. Look up there. Say, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Auntie Gal. Forgotten the old little girl's name. Right, I'm going to go and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.